Good morning, this is Dr. Padma, and today I would like to talk to you about pranayama. So, pranayama is the art of controlling breath and keeping calm. So, to understand the art of controlling breath, let us take a look at two scenarios. So, let's imagine there's this person. Let's name him Steve. He has just lost a job, so he's very tensed, he's breathing fast. He just came to know about it, so he's sweating, he's breathing fast, his heart is pounding, he's worried whether he can support his family, his kids, and can he pay his mortgage. He's in no mood to eat or talk to anyone. He's so stressed out. Let's shift to another scene. Here, let's meet, say, Lisa. Lisa has just come to know that she's pregnant. She is so happy. She's been trying to get pregnant for a long time, and she finally got the good news. She's so happy. Lisa is happy, joyful. You can see her. She's all smiles. She's glowing. She goes out for dinner, she's hungry, she wants to celebrate with her husband, and she can feel the calmness and happiness in the body. Let us look at Steve and Lisa from a different perspective. So here what has happened is Steve has activated his sympathetic nervous system. He's stressed, right? So he's activated his sympathetic nervous system, which is part of our nervous system which goes into overdrive when we are tensed, when we are stressed and sad. While Lisa has activated her parasympathetic nervous system. She's joyful. She's not in distress. She's very happy. She's joyful. So its parasympathetic system is kind of opposite of sympathetic system. It calms you down. She's very hungry. She's restful. Time passes and the scenes change. Now Steve has found a job, so he's happy. He's able to support his family. He's happy. He comes to know of the new job, so he immediately switches from this constant sympathetic mode to a parasympathetic mode where he's happy. And while Lisa went after her pregnancy, she goes through a stressful mode. New baby, she's very stressed for simple things. She gets stressed out, she's angry, and she's constantly in a sympathetic mode. So with these two examples, I want you to understand that we can switch so easily from sympathetic mode to parasympathetic mode. The situations in life are usually not in our control. But do we have the ability to shift the way we react to these situations? Can we really control the way we react? The answer is a resounding yes. There could be a way that we could control our parasympathetic system. Try to be happy, calm, restful. How do you do that? By regulating your breath through an ancient practice, Indian practice, yogic practice called pranayama. So pranayama is the ancient yogic art of controlling and regulating your breath. Your breath, they say, is like a window to your inner state of mind. Shallow and fast breaths you take when you're anxious, when you're fearful, and you take very slow breaths and deep breaths when you're happy, right? What state do you want to be in? Do you want to be in a happy, restful and state, or do you want to be in a fearful and anxious state? So obviously we all want to be in a relaxed state. And how do we go into this relaxed state? By practicing pranayama. So pranayama is a mode by which you elevate the energies in your body through your breath. When you breathe in a slow and controlled and conscious manner, by engaging in these breathing practices, you can relieve minor fatigues, anxiety and depression and all that. The fast and shallow breaths which we take when we are stressed causes a buildup of oxygen, because the oxygen is not completely coming out, right? When you're taking shallow breaths, it's staying inside. It causes a buildup of oxygen in our bloodstream and a decrease in in the carbon dioxide, and it leads to a shift in the blood pH, which can result in muscle twitching, irritability, confusion, increased heart rate, anxiety, everything. So by controlling your breath, control slow breaths by pranayama, you elevate, you raise the carbon dioxide levels in the blood and push the pH of the blood into a alkaline state. So by pranayama also activates our vagus nerve, which is the nerve which is responsible for the parasympathetic activity in our body, the calming activity in our body. So activation of the vagus nerve leads to lowered heart rate, lower blood pressure, and all the other good things for our body. It brings us into a relaxed state. So please watch another video where I'll explain about how we do pranayama. How do we consciously control our breath? How do we do what's the art of controlling breath or regulation of your breath? Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.